In her new film, Sandra Bullock takes a good look at the high cost of the high life. Come behind the scenes for an exclusive preview of 28 Days.
Oh God, it's Saturday. We're late for my sister's wedding.
Gwen Cummings lives life in the fast lane.
Don't worry, I'll replace it.
She just doesn't know
Cake store.
how to stop. Sandra Bullock, the popular star of Hope Floats, Practical Magic, and Speed, brings a new dramatic comedy to the screen. 28 Days, the story of a girl whose nights were a blur until a judge forced her to get her life in focus.
Your sentence was for 28 days of rehab or jail time.
Everyone, this is Gwen.
I'm thinking booze.
Cocaine.
Painkillers. I guess I drink.
Yes. Coming to Papa. Hand him over. Get your thumb out of that one.
It's a very relevant story to the times, but it also has a tremendous amount of humor because everyone has a slightly different scenario, but in the end, they all look like an idiot for what they did.
So what's the deal here? Somebody was looking for something with a little more kick and nicotine.
You know, if your counselor catches you using, you can get kicked out of here.
I don't plan on discussing it with him.
Too late.
This is something that is comedically funny because of how sad it is, pathetic she is.
This place is horrible. It is miles away from anywhere. People chant. They think I'm chanting. They have a whole nother thing coming. Just give me a pill. Give me a shot. Give me a lobotomy.
It's a great story. I mean, and it's very obscene and absurd. It's sort of like Cuckoo's Nest.
Make a wish.
My foreskin back. No one asked me before they took it. They just took it.
Hey, stand by for rehearsal.
That's on wheels.
28 Days was helmed by Betty Thomas, director of the box office hits Dr. Dolittle, The Brady Bunch Movie, and Private Parts, and was produced by Jenno Topping.
I did a couple read-throughs with people that I really, really liked. You sort of had to have a comic background in somewhere in your repertoire. You just had to, because there are some really bad days and some really, really funny, great, wonderful days.
This could be your liver right now.
Do you have plans for dinner?
Betty cast such a beautiful interwoven splendor. I mean, it just, who you think the people are, they're not. They're not obvious.
So just remember, God never dumps more on us than we can handle.
Oh, is that available stitched on a pillow somewhere?
I like the fact that I don't get beat up, I don't beat anybody up, I don't have a gun, so it's a nice change for me.
I am so tired by the way you people talk, you know? I mean, one day at a time, what is that? I mean, like 2-3 days at a time is an option?
This is not a task. It's about you and how you act in relationships. It's called equine therapy.
Oh, so our therapist today is a very large, smelly beast of burden.
We're totally in sync.
Couldn't stink more if he were dead.
I'm an ensemble player in this piece with some fantastic actors. And each person lets you get teeny glimpses of their life.
I play a 17-year-old recovering heroin addict who roommates with Sandy Bullock's character. You watch Santa Cruz? Huh? Well, I'm not a fan of all soap operas, just Santa Cruz. It's really sort of helped me stay sober, off and on.
I play a guy named Oliver. I basically get to hit on Sandra Bullock's character the whole movie. So it's a tough job. Confront me if I don't ask for help. What kind of help are you looking for exactly?
That's where the film is funny. We have characters that are amusing to watch. It's a scar, so you can stop staring at it.
I don't think she was staring, Daniel.
Oh? You're about as perceptive as Helen Keller.
Actually, Danny boy, when you think about it, Helen Keller was pretty perceptive.
Oh, shut up.
Gerhard Weinock is a dancer. He's a male dancer who was physically in trouble, so he had to come to figure it all out.
How did you feel?
I
Okay, just a good start. It's a good start.
Marianne Jean-Baptiste's character, she's really like sarcastic and smart mouth.
All you've done since you got here is sit around while the rest of us work our butts off.
Should I just go to another group?
Oh, that'd be a great idea. You could spread your negativity even further.
Daniel.
You know, if you really try,
Daniel.
you could ruin the experience for the entire patient population.
I'm having a bad day. I'm having the worst damn day of my whole damn life. So if it is not too much to ask of you people, will you just back the fuck off?
Excellent work. Really excellent work.
In the beginning of the film, it's very much from Gwen's point of view, and as the film goes on, her world sort of opens up, and Betty thought she could imbue it with more comedy than was even apparent on the page.
Where are all the celebrities?
Well, there are none. Can you believe it?
What? Come on, don't they know? Will anyone want some rehab's a good coke? That star story, Elizabeth Taylor, weeping in group about how she never felt beautiful. Never, not one single day. Now that's the story they want.
I think it's great that they got Betty Thomas to direct because she's so good with comedy.
I watched it develop and what direction she wanted to take it in, and she was being very ballsy.
She's very specific and very clear in what she wants in her films.
And stay right close to camera, really stacked.
She lets actors try different things, and she gives a lot of responsibility to the actors.
It's such a luxury to have somebody who says, we are going to rehearse a lot. And it was so thorough, and a lot of the script developed out of those rehearsals, and it's such a rarity.
I think humor is a way to get through hard times, so it's only natural that there would be a lot of humor in a film like this.